Today we're going to be taking a look at the top 10 skins that I enjoy trading up to the most. Now this list is going to include skins that I personally enjoyed to trade up to the most, and this means that some of these trade ups are very different than when I used to do them a lot. So we're going to be taking a look at what the trade up used to be when I spammed it, why it was enjoyable to do, and we're also going to be taking a look at what the trade up looks like now. Now there's obviously going to be a couple boring ones that you can already figure out, but there are a couple interesting ones that I bet no one will figure out, and in fact, there is one where the skin isn't even in the game anymore. So buckle up and let's take a journey down memory lane. So in the number 10 spot, we're gonna have the factory new op Atheris from the Prisma case. This op is a classic trade up outcome. It's been profitable ever since it came out, and this is actually the trade up that I made my first video about, and it used to be a really profitable trade up. Here I used gamma fillers with the Prisma input, and it was 124% profitable. You had a 32% chance to profit and roughly a 32% chance to lose a tiny bit or break even. So it was relatively safe as well. And this is what the trade up looks like today. It's a bit more expensive. Odds of making profit is a bit less. You don't break even on the gamma skins anymore, but you could still make some profit with this trade up today. Alright, let's do this op Atheris trade up with the 4 gamma fillers and 6 minimalist Prisma skins. Here we go. Op Atheris 12%. 3, 2, 1. Nope, that's an MP5 Gauss. Next up in the number 9 spot, we're gonna have the op Wildfire in factory new from the CS2 case. Now the reason I like this trade up so much is just because it's so simple and it's profitable. This is what it looks like today, and it's just one type of input, and it's a straight up 50-50 for a good amount of profit on the Wildfire and a pretty chunky loss on the FAMAS commemoration, but the profits do outweigh the losses. And on top of that, there's just something super satisfying about seeing this red op pop up on your screen as a new item. Let's roll the clip and you'll see what the trade up summary looked like when I used to do it.
Are you looking for cheap low float skins for trade ups? Check out today's sponsor, SkinsMonkey. It's the most convenient trading bot site where you don't have to overpay for low floats. I found this 0.08 op elite build and this 0.09 M4 Tooth Fairy, and the tradable M4 was delivered to my inventory instantly. If you apply code TechSavvy, you get a 5% deposit bonus, and you also get a $5 trading bonus when you start trading. Don't worry if you don't have any skins, just head over to Freebies and you'll find 3 giveaways, all the way up to a gut knife gamma doppler. So use my link in the description to start finding deals on low float skins today. An op Wildfire trade up, 50% to hit the Wildfire, making us around $80 a profit, 50% to hit the FAMAS, losing $50, so it's a good profitable trade up, as long as you give me the op in 3, 2, 1. Yes! Yes! We got the Wildfire in factory new. Such a good start to this video. Yes!
Coming in at number 8 is going to be the skin that doesn't exist anymore, the op Doodle lore. This guy came out in the Revolution case originally, but very quickly got replaced by the op Duality because of copyright infringement. So unfortunately, this guy is not with us anymore, but I did a lot of trade ups before it got replaced, and it gave me such a hard time. I only ever managed to get one. For obvious reasons, you can't really trade up to the Doodle lore anymore, but I'll show you a trade up for a Duality in a second. But before I do that, let's roll the clip of me trading up finally to the Doodle lore. I don't know why, but apparently I didn't record my reaction, but at the time I think this skin was worth about 250 bucks. It's definitely not worth that much anymore, but here's the Revolution case trade up. It is actually not that good anymore. It's still slightly profitable, but the profits just barely outweigh the losses, and the floats are really hard to get, so I wouldn't recommend going for this trade up, but nonetheless, it's still kind of interesting to see what it turned into in just a couple of months. Coming in at number 7, we're going to have the factory new P250 whiteout from the Chop Shop collection. This is a really fun trade up because it is very risky, but it doesn't cost a lot compared to the price of the whiteout that you could hit. Here's the trade up summary. Assuming you can get everything at market prices, it is very profitable at the moment, and as you can see, it costs under $11 and you could hit a skin that's worth almost $200 from it, which is kind of insane. So this one's very risky and I'm absolutely not expecting to hit it, but it would be very nice. But as I always say, there's only one way to find out if we're gonna hit it or not, and that's to do the trade up. So there we go, the trade up is in. USPS Peregrine actually has incredible sticker luck because it has a flip side hollow from MLG Columbus 2016. So this means that we are gonna be guaranteed hitting the USP whiteout. So let's do it in 3, 2, 1. Oh my god! No way! We actually hit it! What? That's my first whiteout! Yes! Oh yeah, did I mention that this one is also super satisfying if you hit? Pretty clear from my voice that it is. My pick for number 6 is going to be the factory new M4A4 Radiation Hazard. If you've been watching my videos for longer than about a day, you will know why. Spoiler alert, I hit this guy in the $10 to gloves series, and that boosted our balance quite a bit. And that's not the first time I hit it actually. I've hit it once before, and here are both of the clips. 3, 2, 1. Factory new M4A4 Radiation Hazard. No way! Yes! I did it! Yes! FN! Let's go! Yes! This was only a couple months ago in July, so the trade up didn't really change too much. It's still a 5.26%, but let's check out the most recent hit from just a couple days ago. Here we go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Factor new M4A4 Radiation Hazard from the original new collection. Please. Oh my god! What? No way. We actually hit it? Bro, episode 2, and we're almost there. What? So the next trade up you guys are gonna hate me for, it is of course the Dreams and Nightmares StatTrak factory new trade up from Mil-Spec to Restricted. This trade up does not need an introduction, you guys all know and heard about it, and in fact I'm just gonna do it. The best profitability of this trade up, I believe, was somewhere around 150%, which is quite insane. And this trade up still has a 133% profitability, which is among the highest of all profitable trade ups. This trade up never dies. That's the reason it's on the list. Let's get the USP or the M4A1S. Okay, yeah, we get the zombie offensive, which is a small loss, but it is what it is. Coming up nearly at the podium at number 4 is going to be the M4A4 Cybersecurity from the Broken Fang case in Factory New. The real OGs will know exactly why I love this skin so much. I used to spam this straight up all day, every day during Operation Broken Fang. I just camped the market literally 24/7 because when you get the 5/7 Fairy Tale from this trade up, it comes in the perfect float to do a Factory New M4 Prince Stream trade up. Now this trade up used to be a lot better than it is today and a lot cheaper as well. It cost around $11 back in the day, and it was 128% profitable. In contrast, today it costs $27, and it's nowhere near profitable anymore. So let's check out some clips of me doing it back when it was still profitable. Next trade up gave me another USPS, so I'm super unlucky because no M4s yet. Hopefully the next one. Yes, actually an M4. That's awesome. And the first trade up on the podium is going to be for the StatTrak Minimal Wear AK-47 Ice Cold. If you saw my $10 to a knife series, you know why. This trade up made me a lot of money in that series. In the current market, this trade up is still very profitable at 120%. And the reason this trade up is so good is because you make profit 1/3 of the time and break even another third of the time and only lose a little bit on the sawed-off Kislev. However, that skin is a meme at this point. Here's the trade up when it was the most profitable. It was 138% profitable, which is a lot better than the 120 today, but it's still pretty decent. Minimal Wear StatTrak AK-47 Ice Cold incoming in 3, 2, 1. Yes! Finally, man. Yes! Minimal Wear StatTrak. Oh, the streak is broken. I'm so happy. Coming up in spot number 2 is going to be the StatTrak Factory New Op Exoskeleton. This is yet another skin that I traded up to day and night during Operation Broken Fang, and in fact I made an entire video dedicated to 15 of these trade ups. And this is what the trade up used to look like. It used to be 145% profitable, which is insane. Now today, this is different. This is what the trade up looks like today. It is more expensive and it is less profitable, although it is still relatively profitable, but the biggest thing about this trade up is that the inputs are now essentially impossible to get. Alright, Gaben, let's see if we can hit a record in the 4 next trade ups.
in 3, 2, 1. And there it is, the next op for 39 euros of profit. Yes, I can't believe my luck again. It's been very good so far, this operation.
And now for the trade up you've all been waiting for, number 1. And this is gonna be the Glock Emerald from the 2021 Train Collection in Factory New. Now the reason this trade up is so fun is because the emerald is kind of glitched. The odds of getting the emerald is exactly the same as the odds of getting any other phase, and this makes the trade up pretty profitable, at least back in the day. Here's the trade up summary that I found that had the highest profitability. It has a profitability of 160%, but I remember that at some point it was above 200% profitability. Now train skins have risen an insane amount. They're up nearly 10x of what they were during the operation, and obviously this would change the trade ups quite a bit. This is the ideal Glock Emerald trade up near the end of 2023. It is just barely break even, so I wouldn't really recommend going for it unless you just want to give it a go. It is much more expensive. It became 3 times as expensive, and the odds are much worse because we have to do a much smaller split to make it profitable. Also, obviously the Glock prices are an average across all phases. For some reason TradeUpSpy won't let me do them individually, but that shouldn't affect anything. Profitability should still be accurate. My guys, once again, I know I said that I wouldn't do another one, but I'm just doing one more Glock Emerald trade up for today's video. So here we go. 7% for the Glock Emerald in 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Please give me the Glock Emerald. Yes! Yes! We got it! Oh my god. Please, Factory New. Boys, let me do some math. I think we might actually have done it. That was a clip from my most recent $10 to a knife series where we hit the Glock Emerald, allowing us to purchase the Talon Knife Tiger Tooth. But that is pretty much it for this video. Once again, quick reminder that I am buying skins for cash via bank transfer or PayPal, and I'm also selling buff balance payments via credit or debit cards through Stripe. It's quick and easy. Just direct message me on Discord and I'll do my best to cash you out or sell you some buff balance. But that was my top 10 skins to trade up to. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. If you have a different skin in mind, please let me know in the comments below. I'd be very happy to see what you have to say. So that's it for me this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Some longer videos coming at you recently. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.